And welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, knights, revenant, demon, spawn, whatever you might be. It's great to be in the Empire today, and you guys know the drill, and so do I. We got another Raid Shadow Legends video in my new account series that I've been doing, and I'm really excited about today's video because you and I can band forces together to take on the multiversal video gaming universe, aka take it over. Raid Shadow Legends, you and I together. And if you haven't done so already, why don't you go ahead and download Raid? Make sure you scan that QR code or use my link down below. Get yourself a bunch of free goodies to get started. And you and I can team up together to take on the various challenges inside of Raid Shadow Legends. I've been having a ton of fun. Currently level 30, and this is overdue. It's time to do one of the more important things in Raid Shadow Legends. We've done a lot of stuff already. What you should be doing in your first day, promo codes. Try to take advantage of the Sacred Shard boosted rates. But one thing you want to do the second you get access to it is get into a clan. Now, I'm going to create one right here, right now for you guys to join with me. It'll be open, so kind of first come, first serve for all my lovely Kyber Club members out there. But the reason why clans are important, it's not even just this game. Other games of this variety, yes, the personal aspect is important. You doing your arenas, your campaigns, or your individual dungeons that you might have to do inside of Raid Shadow Legends. But this game, you can't go that far without being in a clan, without being in a collective of like-minded individuals that want to take on the game. So what we're going to do is let's go ahead, start up a new account. By the way, feel free to find me. My account name is Targaryen. That's a good one. Because Gary Targaryen. Okay, all right. If you don't know who Gary is at this point, it's probably best you don't know who Gary is at this point. So let's go ahead, start up a new clan. You can, if you don't want to join my clan, let's say you got a one-way ticket to some hot shots out there that's hotter than me, apparently. You can go in here the second it opens up. It gives you some recommendations for clans that you can apply to join. You can also see who the biggest clans are in the game as well. You can check to see your invitations, your applications. And what we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and boot us up a lovely creative clan. So what I'm thinking we're going to call this, since we're going with the Targaryen theme, why don't we go ahead and call this like Gary's Legion? And then what's our clan tag going to be? Ooh, what do you want it to be? What do you want to be Gary number one? Let's see, Gary. Let's do Gary. Yeah, is that all? Let's just do Gary. So I'm going to spend 250 of my own gems. I'm putting my own money on the line, so we can go ahead and band together. So let's go ahead. Invalid clan name? You got to be kidding me. Seriously, Gary, is your name that bad? All right, let's go ahead. Let's try this again. Let's do Gary's Legion. How about that? Is that better? The clan name has been taken. Are you playing this game without me? All right, how about this? The real Gary. Hold on, let's do Gary Legion. There we go. Only Gary Legion. Apparently, Gary's been playing without me. The real Gary Legion, and the clan. You're apparently okay. All right. I see how Gary's gonna do this. Gary 1. Let's do this. Gary 1. No, I can't even put a number in. Oh my gosh, Gary, you're killing me right now, man. I don't know. What do you want your clan tag to be? I don't know. LLTE. There you go. How about that? Gary. I can't even put that in. What? Okay. All right. Do we have to make up some stuff? Gary Best. It's only 4 letters. G. All right. Here we go. GAN1. Gary number 1. There we go. All right. Thanks for telling me you started up a clan. You're making me look like an idiot in front of all my friends. Nonetheless, there you go. Look up GAN1, the real Gary Legion. I don't know who this other Gary's Legion is. We're coming after you. We're coming after you with the full force. Actually, more importantly, Gary. I don't really care. It's Gary's name on the line. So, as you can see, though, currently we have no members in. It's just brand new. So, feel free to look me up. I'm going to leave this open for people to join because, again, I want you guys to hang out with me. I've been playing this game every single day over the past almost 2 weeks. At this point, I'm enjoying myself. It's been fun kind of getting in here and playing on a daily basis, getting involved with everything. And what we can do when you're in here, click on that little check-in, boom, get that check-in going. And I know right now we're very, very noble, very humble beginnings. But I'm telling you, maybe one day, okay, maybe it's going to take a while, but maybe one day we can get above some of these other guys here. But here's some other stuff we have. We're going to go over some of the other stuff that we have in a moment. But another reason why I want to join the clan is because you have these variety of clan activities that look like they reset on a weekly basis. Defeat 500 spiderlings. Place 20 increased attack buffs inside a classic arena. Place 50 increased defensive buffs. So there's a long list of stuff that we have. And again, you need the collective to work together to get a variety of awards, such as Clan Gold. And speaking of Clan Gold, we have the Clan Shop here. And this is where things get really interesting, because here you can pick up, for example, skin fragments if you're into that stuff. I've never really been much into skins, but here we can get some silver, energy if you need to, rare skill tomes, and a variety of other materials to help you out. For example, champion fragments here. Here we have Yannicka. Right here we have to reach clan level 5, so we got to get to work so we can open up this. So the more we work together to upgrade ourselves as a clan, the more rewards that we can get access to, especially some of these champion fragments to unlock some pretty darn powerful characters like Yakaro the Scourge, and then other things like, for example, some rank 5 chickens, the epic skill tombs, rank 4 chickens, things that are really hard to get if you're just going all lone wolf out there. So again, get inside of my clan, let's work together, let's rank this up together, and then we have the clan leagues as well. So being able to kind of also have other challenges to kind of work towards, like, for example, win a clan versus clan tournament. So kind of like a Territory Wars, if you're familiar with other type of games out there, win a CVC tournament with at least the clan reward milestone reach. Then you have other stuff that you can take care of here. Finish the top 3 and earn 7 million clash points in the Hydra Clash task. It might take us a while to get up to that point, but let's go check out some of the other stuff that we have. Let's go ahead and get ourselves out of here. So after we make our whole clan, all that other stuff, and by the way, there's other stuff that we can do. For example, use Mr. Shards, beat the Fire Knights. So there's other stuff that you and we're going to have to do together. So we have these clan bosses here, and this is one of the activities that we're going to be doing together as a collective, where we have the Demon Lord and the Hydra, which is going to be unlocked later on for us. With the Demon Lord, we have a variety of different difficulties that we have. And as you can see, it's kind of like, again, a normal raid, a collective raid experience that you may have seen in other games, where when you put scores, you can kind of see who's doing the best work. And what we have are the different rewards that you get. You have the novice chest if we do the earliest tier, and then if you go all the way to the top, which is Ultra Nightmare, here are some of the drops that you can potentially get. But so what I'm going to do just for the beginning of all this, I'm going to go ahead and open up an easy one for the time being. So let's go ahead and click on our key. But before we do that, you can see what the drops are. So here you can see you get a variety of potions that are important for leveling up your champions. Get some different artifacts, a little bit of silver, as well as if you go to the novice chest, again, you can see the same thing. You have your adept chest here, getting a little bit more of all the stuff. And then finally, the warrior chest, which also has chance of getting some other stuff. The chest will drop 2 of the following rewards at random. Beat the clan boss to double your clan's earned rewards. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and launch this. And here's what I currently have. These are like my favorite characters that I currently have inside my roster. Let me go ahead and get my battle done. And then together we can see what we're going to look like at the end of all this. So, all right, let's go ahead and get this going. We're going to throw this on 2x. We got our Stag Knight here. Let's just go ahead and just start spamming our abilities. Let's see how far we can get here. We're going to do Prince Kymar on manual here. Drop some of this acid here. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and drop some of this on. There we go. Let's see if we can get a big hit. Big hit. We got a little bit. That's fine. We got some poison on us. That's fine. We're going to just do our basic. Nice, nice, nice. And that's why I love Prince Kymar. Just getting able to reset everyone's cooldown is such a big deal. Such a big deal. Actually, we throw it an auto here. Let's throw it an auto and see what they can do without the power of the king of Triple B on their sides. I mean, I assume we're going to probably get at least a decent amount. Right now, we're at 134,000. So we'll let them do their thing. But let's go ahead and check out some of the abilities that this big boy has here. Are the Crushing Force attacks one enemy. Place the stun debuff for 1 turn. This debuff cannot be resisted. Damage inflicted is proportional to the enemy's max HP. Whew. That's kind of gnarly. We have the Flesh Wither. Attacks all enemies. Places a 2.5% poison debuff for 2 turns. Damage attack, a face-off attack. We have the Dark Nova. Just to simply attacks all enemies. And a couple of passives. Internal Resilience. Decrease the damage of the Demon Lord. Receives from HP burn and poison debuffs. So most likely Kale, I'm guessing, is not going to be able to do as much damage with his poison effects, as well as skills that inflict damage based on the enemy's max HP. Immune to stun, freeze, sleep, and decrease speed debuffs, as well as max HP destruction effects, terminal reduction effects, and HP exchange effects. All right. And then we have the Gathering Fury. Starting from the 10th turn, the damage inflicted by all skills increases each turn, so it's kind of like an enrage mechanic. Damage increased by the same percentage each turn and accumulates over multiple turns. Starting from the 20th turn, damage is increased to a greater amount. And then from the 50th turn, all attacks will ignore any block damage and unkillable buffs on each target. But we're not done yet. We got one more that we got to read here. We have this one, the Almighty Immunity. And here are a ton of different debuffs that this guy's immune to. Immune to stun, freeze, sleep, provoke, block active skills, block passive skills, fear, true fear, petrification, and feeble debuffs. Also immune to HP exchange effects, HP bouncing effects, and cooldown increasing effects. And as you can see, it keeps track of how many turns we've taken. So far, we're at the 15th turn, and as you already read here, we're already starting to see damage being inflicted a little bit more. And soon, if we hit that 20, it would have went up even more. But there you go. That was my first run, doing 1 million damage basically on auto there. And let's go ahead and just skip all this right now. And there you go. You can see that I already put up a score of 978,000 damage. So again, we all need to work collective to take this on. And the way you get your battles is you use these little keys that you have up here. These Demon Lord keys allows you to battle the Demon Lord. There's some other stuff too that we're going to need to do together as a collective here. Actually, what's this? I don't know. Is that like an upcoming raid? That'd be pretty sick. I know I've seen tons with the Hydra. Can't play it yet. Have to unlock it at level 45. But here, maybe a new one. I haven't been 100% in tune if there's maybe something else that's coming around the corner. And then here we have our other set of keys. I believe maybe that's for the Hydra right there. So that's our Demon Lord. Yeah, that's our Demon Lord. I believe those are the Hydra keys that we have. And there's other stuff that we're going to need to do collectively, as I was alluding to, which again, by the way, if you haven't already, scan the QR code, get into clan. How many times do we got to say it so we can play along together? Because the other thing that we're going to need to do are these clan versus clan events. So again, if you played other similar game modes, territory wars, alliance wars, things like that, where we're going to be fighting other different clans out there. And as the little overview says right here, our clan versus clan tournament is a competition where two clans are pitted against each other to compete for rewards. Each clan earns points for completing certain activities, and both clans are able to win rewards just for taking part. All CVC tournaments will grant the whole clan rewards based on their performance during the tournament. Some special CVC tournaments will also offer personal rewards. These extra rewards are based on your individual contributions. So the more you contribute, the more you can get. Regardless of how you earn other rewards, though, whichever clan earns the most points will get an extra set of rewards and be declared the winner, which basically better be us. The greater the difference between the winning clan's points and losing clan's points, the better the rewards will be. So if you crush your enemy big time, we're talking a big payout. The winner of each match will also receive a CVC trophy attached to their clan profile, indicating how many CVC tournaments they've won. So again, some bragging rights here to make things fair and competition fun. Each clan will be pitted against an opposing clan with a similar CVC performance. So don't worry. Although they see me and they're like, we should get this guy some top shelf opponents, they're going to dial it back a little bit. Let us kind of work with people that are maybe just starting off as a brand new clan as well. So you got to wait and see when these come up. Your clan must have 50 clan activity stars earned in the last 7 days when a tournament starts. Current number 50 out of 50. This is the sample right here. And we also need 10 or more members. So we can't play clan versus clan yet. And that's why I'm going to need your help to get in and join our clan. And you see other stuff, shows you how to earn points. Listen, just get in there, smash them, and call it a day. And there's going to be different tier rewards as well. So the more milestones you hit, the more rewards that you end up getting. But again, my friends, be sure, if you want to play along with me, be sure to go ahead, check out the clan, search for my guild that I have here, the Real Gary Legion, GAN1. And from here, we will have humble beginnings. And from there, we will dominate the Raid Shadow Legends space. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Looking forward to playing along with you again. I've been having a blast playing Raid Shadow Legends. And again, one more time, in case it wasn't clear, scan that QR code, use the link down below to join me in our effort to dominate this game. And more importantly, until we meet again, always remember, it's great to be in the Empire today.
Oh, it's great to be